Today I'm doing a review on Justfab. I've been a member of Justfab for a while now, and I've had some experiences, so I wanted to sit down today and talk about my experiences with their service and whether or not I would recommend them. I've been a member of Justfab for probably going on maybe 9 months now, maybe a year, I'm not sure. But Justfab is a online service where it's a subscription service where you pay $40 a month. It's like $39.95 a month, and you get a credit, a member credit, where you can either purchase like shoes or clothing items or purses or jewelry. You can choose to skip a month where you don't have to pay every month. So like say you have from the 1st until the 5th of the month to decide whether you want to go ahead and order something, and then it'll say like you can skip the month and you can choose like the reason why, like maybe you didn't like anything that they had available, maybe it just wasn't in your budget this month, so you can do that. And where I really like shoes, I really love makeup, so I prefer to spend my money on makeup, but every now and then when I want a good pair of shoes, I'll go ahead and pay that $40 for the month, and I know I can find something awesome on their site. They have a really wide selection of like classic shoes and more like formal shoes, so you can always find something for your need. So you can find some wedges in the summer, or say you're going to be going to a wedding and you need a nice pair of fancy looking shoes, you can find that as well. I have ordered 3 pairs of shoes from them total, I think. I want to say yes. Okay. So the first pair of shoes that I ordered is this pair, and it's called the Clea. And I ordered them last summer, and this is what they look like. And it is a wedge, I believe it's 5 inches, maybe more, maybe 5.5, and it's a nude color. It's like a suede fabric, and then it has like these studs right here on the back with some detailing and a strap for the ankle. So I really loved these shoes. I was really impressed with the quality. I was really happy with the way they looked and fit, and they were really comfortable. So I held on to them because I didn't really have anywhere that I needed to wear them to right away. I had them for a little while, and then I decided to wear them to my little cousin's graduation party. She was having a really nice like dinner, and so I wore them there. And I wore them, and I literally like walked to the car. We drove over there. I walked from the car to the venue and sat down. I like got up and got my food, sat down, and then like we were getting ready to like go out like on the dance floor and dance. And I like stepped, and the strap just like popped out. It just literally like popped off. Like it was still wrapped around my ankle, and it disconnected from here. So you can see right there where it disconnected, and it just pulled out. And I was like, you've got to be kidding me. And luckily I brought a pair of like sandals just in case, because I hadn't worn these before, just in case they were uncomfortable. And I was so upset, but of course I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, my shoe just broke. So I just got my sandals on and traded the shoes out, and I was kind of upset because you can't really return them if you've worn them. And I obviously wore them, and I had had them for a while, so it wasn't like 30 days from when I got them. So I haven't worn them since then, just because I'm afraid that it's gonna happen again. I've glued it back on with some fabric glue, but I'm just not sure that that's strong enough. So I might go in, now that, I mean, it was like the end of summer, and now that, you know, summer is going to be coming back around, I might try and like sew them up from right here just to like reinforce them, that's the word, and that way I can wear them again. So I was kind of disappointed with this pair, but like I said, a lot of time had passed and I wore them, so I couldn't really return them. But yeah, so that's the first pair that I ordered. The second pair that I ordered in the fall time, maybe like late fall, early winter. and I ordered these. I'm not sure what the name is. It's rubbed off. So these are some booties that I ordered, and they look like this. So they are all black, like a leather material. It might be leather, I'm not sure. And then they have like this gold detail right here in the front, as well as on the back, and right here on the buckles is gold, and where the strap goes through the shoe is also gold. I freaking love these shoes. They have held up tremendously well. Of course I have wear on the bottom. I have worn these countless times, and every single time that I wear these I get a compliment on them, and somebody's asking me where I got these shoes. They have really like outdone themselves. I was kind of hesitant to order from them again, and I after the last time, but I was like, okay, what could really go wrong? The only thing I will say is that I wear a size 8, and of course I ordered them in a size 8 and they were too big, so I immediately sent them back. And when you want to return, you can just go online, select like the shoe that you ordered, and then hit return, and it'll print a return label for you. You just put it back in the box that it came in, and send it back to them, and then they'll give you a credit back onto your account, and you can either reorder the shoe in a different size or exchange it for something different. Were the star of my shoe collection, so I really loved these. Now onto the pair that I just ordered, and they literally just came in the mail today. So this is how they come. When you order from Justfab, whenever you place your order, it gives you a magazine subscription. So you can subscribe to a magazine of your choice. It has like 6 choices that you can subscribe to. And it's free with your order, and then you'll start getting them, I think, a month after you order. I'm not sure, but I've gotten like fitness magazine and some food magazine. I'm not sure what the name of it is, but I think that's a nice perk. And then sometimes you get some samples. So I've gotten some shampoo samples, and then with this order I got a Javalia coffee sample. So it's like a little bag of coffee grounds. So I thought that was really nice. But yeah, so let me tell you about the experience from this order. I decided I wanted a pair of black heels, so I needed some black heels. Like I said, I had my black booties for the winter. I needed some black heels for the summer, and I ordered, I'll put a picture up right here, and they're really cute, but they were so uncomfortable. They were just like too pointy, and they really hurt. Like just from the second that I put them on my feet, I was uncomfortable, and I knew immediately that I was not gonna like these shoes or get any use out of them. So I was like, they're cute, but they're not for me. So I put them back in the mail, and I sent them back to them, and it took about 2 weeks from like for shipping, like mailing it to them, for them to get it, for them to process the return, and for me to get my credit. And so I placed, once my credit showed up in my room closet, I'm not sure what they call it, I'm used to like the Ipsy glam room. So once I saw that my credit was back, I was immediately back on the prowl for another pair of black heels. So I literally went through every pair of black shoes that they have on their site, and I finally stumbled upon this pair, and I really like them. And I chose these because I feel like they are very easy to dress up and dress down. Very well packaged, so they come with, you know, the paper around them. So this is what the shoe looks like right here. These are called the Tasia. These are all black heels. There's no platform. I believe these are 5 inches, and then they have silver detailing on the buckles. So there's double straps around the ankles, and these are adorable. I really like them. I really like the way they fit. They're very comfortable, and I'm excited to wear them this season. So those are the pairs that I've purchased. Like I said, I've been a member for a lot more months than those 3 orders, but I've skipped whenever I maybe have bought shoes somewhere else. I'll skip the month and skip the month if maybe it's just not in my budget to get a new pair of shoes, and maybe I don't see anything I like and I skip the month. So I really like that. Here's the one downside: if you forget to skip the month. I would definitely recommend Justfab, absolutely. I know there's some other different websites that are similar to Justfab, but I really am happy with my experience. Despite the trouble that I had with my first order, I have been very pleased since then, and it's not a big deal. Like I said, I'm probably gonna just sew them back up and put them back into use this year. I do recommend trying the shoes on carpet, and it will tell you that whenever you place the order too, but I definitely recommend wearing them around for a little while on a carpeted floor so you're not scraping up the bottom, and testing them out and seeing how they fit, if they're comfortable, if something is wrong with them. That way you can send them back immediately and get your credit back, and that way you can place an order for something else. I will leave a link below if you are interested in joining Justfab, and I hope that you enjoyed this review, and I hope you have some fabulous shoes in your future, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.